You're sitting on your couch, tired after a long day. You pick up your phone to check one thing. 45 minutes later, you're deep into random videos or scrolling through an ex's social media. Your thumb moves on autopilot. You're not enjoying it, just waiting for the next hit. That tiny spark of interest, followed by an immediate return to dull gray boredom. You want to get up, go to the gym, work on a project, or cook a meal. But you can't. You feel physically stuck, pinned to the furniture by an invisible force. This isn't a lack of willpower or laziness. Your brain has been professionally hijacked. Smart engineers have turned your internal reward system against you, using one chemical, dopamine. If you don't understand how this molecule works, you are essentially a puppet. You're living in a world designed to keep you overstimulated, underfocused, and craving more. It's time to cut the strings. First, let's kill a myth. Dopamine is not the pleasure molecule. The pleasure from pizza is mostly opioids. Dopamine is the desire molecule, the go-get-it chemical. It's the anticipation you feel while waiting for the pizza to arrive. Think of it like a new quest notification in an RPG. It signals something good is over there. Evolution gave us dopamine to survive. It motivated ancestors to track deer or climb for honey. Back then, dopamine was hard-earned. Today, it's unlimited for the price of a data plan. Your brain likes balance. Scientists call this homeostasis. Imagine your mood is on a seesaw. One side pleasure, the other pain. When you get a dopamine hit like a Tinder match or a rare game skin, the seesaw tips to pleasure. But the brain has a rule: what goes up must come down. It pushes down on the pain side. This is why after a high, you feel a slight come down or emptiness. If you keep slamming the pleasure side with TikTok, sugar, and porn, your brain adds weights to the pain side. This shifts your baseline. Now, your normal state is tilted toward pain. Things that were fun feel boring, and hard tasks like reading feel impossible. Dopamine loves a surprise. This is called reward prediction error. If you know exactly what's going to happen, your dopamine stays flat. But if you go to a new gym and see new equipment, your brain spikes. This is social media's secret. The infinite scroll is a giant slot machine. Most posts are boring, but every 5th or 10th is a video you like an unpredicted reward. Because you don't know when the hit is coming, your brain stays locked in. You're a lab rat. Let's look at a modern example, DoorDash. Before, getting a burger meant driving, waiting, and driving back. High effort cost. Now, 3 buttons on an app. Dopamine hits when you order, when the driver is nearby. Another hit when the bag hits your porch. By the time you eat, your system is exhausted. You've removed the friction, which sounds great, but friction keeps receptors healthy. When everything is instant, nothing is satisfying. You're overclocking your brain. When you flood your brain with too much dopamine, it does something called downregulation. It's like a loud concert. At first deafening, but after an hour, your ears adjust. Your brain literally removes dopamine receptors so it doesn't get overwhelmed. At first, one nice brunch is a huge treat. But if you eat it every day while scrolling, the treat becomes the standard. Now you need a $100 brunch for the same satisfaction. You haven't made life better. You've just made your brain more expensive to operate. If you want to fix your focus, you have to go through the valley of boredom. When you do a dopamine detox or put your phone away, your seesaw is stuck on pain. This is the withdrawal phase. Most people quit here. They feel an itch to check their phone and interpret it as I'm tired or not in the mood. No, you're just experiencing the rebalancing of your seesaw. Boredom is a high-level tool, the space where creativity happens. If you never let yourself be bored, you never generate your own quests. You've seen biohackers jumping into ice. Is it a cult? Maybe, but the science is solid. When you do something difficult like a cold shower or heavy squats, the seesaw tips to pain first. Because the brain wants balance, it responds with a long, sustained dopamine release. Unlike the sharp spike from a DoorDash notification, this dopamine is slow and steady. It raises your baseline levels for hours. You feel charged up after the gym, but drained after a 3-hour gaming session. One is a withdrawal, the other a deposit. Have you noticed you can't watch a movie anymore without checking your phone? Apps like TikTok have shortened the reward loop to about 15 seconds. Your brain expects a reward every quarter of a minute. A movie takes 2 hours. You aren't bad at reading. You've trained your brain to be a sprinter when life is a marathon. To fix this, manually lengthen the loop. Do one task for 20 minutes without switching. No music, no YouTube, no snacks. Just the task. It will feel like torture at first. That's the feeling of your receptors growing back. Willpower is finite. Don't use it to fight your phone. If your phone is on the desk, your brain uses dopamine just to not look at it. Put the phone in a different room. Turn the screen to grayscale. Set app limits that lock you out. Treat your future self like a toddler. Why is social media more addictive than solitaire? It taps into social status. In the wild, a drop in status meant death. So a like is a status increase signal. It's a massive dopamine hit, but it's fake. Your brain thinks you're becoming a tribal chief because 100 strangers liked your dog photo. But your real-life status hasn't changed. It's stolen valor for your brain. I'm not saying move into a cave. Technology is great. But are you the user or the used? If you can't sit for 10 minutes without your phone, you aren't in control. You're a sophisticated delivery system for ad revenue. Reclaiming dopamine is a superpower. It's the difference between being a spectator and being a player. Now, do yourself a favor. Close this tab. Put your phone in a drawer. Go outside and do something that provides zero digital feedback. Your brain will hate it for 5 minutes and thank you for the next 5 years. Like the video if you felt that status spike when I mentioned the gym, and subscribe, so you can get more hits of educational dopamine, the good kind. Or don't. I'm just an AI, I don't have a seesaw to worry about. But you do.